a world record in the half marathon, American success in the hammer throw, and the fastest time in the women's 100 metres for 5 years. My name is Alex, and this is your athletics update for April 2021. At the Istanbul half marathon this month, Ruth Chepngetich of Kenya set a new world record over the 21 kilometres, finishing the race in 64 minutes and 2 seconds, 29 seconds faster than the previous women's record from a mixed gender race, set by Ababal Heshana of Ethiopia in February 2020. Yelamzev Yehwalal came second in Istanbul in 64 minutes and 40 seconds, while 2019 5,000 metre world champion Helena Biri finished third. In the men's race, Kibiwot Kandi finished in 59 minutes 35 seconds to beat Jeffrey Kamworor by 3 seconds. Ronso Kipkorir crossed the line in 59 minutes 46 seconds to make it a Kenyan sweep of the podium positions in the men's race. April also saw British triathlete Beth Potter run the 5 km in 14 minutes 41 seconds, 2 seconds faster than Beatrice Chepngetich world record breaking time from February. However, Potter's time will not be ratified by World Athletics as the official world record, as the event in Lancashire where she set the time lacked the necessary anti-doping procedures. Some have also speculated that the course may have been incorrectly measured, due to the unexpected nature of Potter's astonishing time. One record that did fall this month was the women's world best over the 50 km, which was broken by Des Linden at a race in Oregon. Linden's time of 2 hours 59 minutes and 54 seconds makes her the first woman to run the distance in under 3 hours, and improves on the previous best set by Alison Dixon in 2019 by over 7 minutes. On the 10th of April, the Miramar Invitational was held in Florida, where Sha'Carri Richardson ran the 100 metres in 10.72 seconds, giving her the fastest time in the world since 2016, with only 5 women having ever run faster in the history of the event. Richardson's race was one of the few of the meeting with a legal wind reading under 2 metres per second, with a 4 metre per second tailwind helping Kenny Bednarek clock a time of 19.65 seconds in the 200 metres, while Jenna Prandini won the women's 200 metres in 22.29 seconds, ahead of Brittany Brown and Candice Hill, with Olympic champion Elaine Thompson-Herah in 4th. Also in Miramar, Grant Holloway took to the track for the first time since his world record in the 60 metre hurdles, finishing the 110 metre hurdle race in Florida in 13.04 seconds, with a tailwind of 2.2 metres per second. Jamaican long jumper Tajay Gale jumped 8 metres 27 for the second longest effort so far this outdoor season, while Shamir Little's success over the 400 metres flat continued, registering a time of 49.91 seconds, her first time dipping under 50 seconds in her career, with Quinera Haynes narrowly missing out on the win in Miramar, with a time of 49.92. April was a strong month for US hammer throwers, with both Deanna Price and Brooke Andersen setting new personal bests. Price launched the hammer out to 78 metres and 60 centimetres in Missouri, to add 36 centimetres to her previous best from 2019, and to give her the American record in the event, with Betty Heidler and Anita Wlodarczyk being the only women in the world to have ever thrown further. Brooke Andersen joined Price in the all-time top 5 women's hammer throwers, with a throw of 78 metres 18 centimetres in Kansas, improving her personal best by nearly 1.5 metres. Eugene, Oregon held the first gold meeting of the 2021 Continental Tour this month, where Shawnee Miller-Weibo ran a world lead of 49.08 seconds in the 400 metres, her fastest time since taking the silver medal at the 2019 World Championships in Doha. Miller-Weibo also held the world lead in the 200 metres at the end of the month, having run 22.04 seconds at a race in Florida. Blessing Okugbare won the women's 100 metres in a time of 10.97 to become one of 5 women to run a sub-11 time this April, with Natasha Morrison, Aaliyah Hobbs and Tamara Clark all achieving the feat on the same day as Okugbare at various meets across the United States. Moro Lanea Kinnison of the US was second in Eugene, and Daryl Neater of Great Britain was only 600ths shy of her personal best to take third. British women dominated the middle distance and distance races in Eugene, with Laura Muir dictating the pace in the 1500 metres to take the win in 4 minutes 1.54 seconds, while Ailish McColgan took the 5000 metres in 14 minutes 52.44 seconds, over 20 seconds ahead of second place finisher Abby Cooper of the USA. In the 800 metres, Adele Tracy pipped Gemma Reekie on the line to make it a British 1-2 in a race featuring 2019 world silver medalist Raven Rogers and 2015 world silver medalist Melissa Bishop. In the field, Rudy Winkler of the USA set a new personal best in the men's hammer throw, with an effort of 81 metres 98, extending his previous best by 1 metre and 28 centimetres, while Chase Ely overcame treacherous conditions in the women's shot put to produce a throw of 18 metres 93. Elsewhere in the world of athletics, Trayvon Harrison followed up his NCAA indoor titles with a world lead of 8 meters 44 in Louisiana, while Trayvon Bromell took the world lead in the men's 100 meters with a time of 9.88 seconds. In Germany, Johannes became the first man to throw in excess of 90 meters in the javelin this year, launching the spear out to 91 meters 50 in Offenburg. Two athletes from Namibia broke the 50-second barrier in the women's 400 meters this month, with 18-year-old Beatrice Masilingi running the distance in 49.53 seconds on the 11th, 6 days before her 17-year-old compatriot Christine Mboma surpassed this mark with a world under-20 record of 49.22 seconds in the Namibian capital of Windhoek, making Mboma the second fastest woman over the 400 meters in 2021 so far. At the Australian Athletics Championships this April, Nicola McDermott took the Australian national record in the women's high jump with a clearance of 2 metres. McDermott's height improves the previous record, set by Eleanor Patterson by a centimetre, and also makes her the first woman to clear a height of 2 metres outdoors this year. Also in Sydney, Rowan Browning took the Australian title in the men's 100 metres in a time of 10.09 seconds, backing up his Olympic qualifying time of 10.05 from March, while Linden became Australian champion in the women's 1500 metres after becoming the first Australian woman to run the distance in under 4 minutes at a meeting in Melbourne at the start of the month. Away from competition, Coleman, the reigning world champion over the men's 100 metres, had his ban from the sport reduced by 6 months after an appeal at the Court of Arbitration for Sport. Coleman's ban is the result of him missing 3 whereabouts doping tests in the span of 12 months, and he will be forced to sit out the Tokyo Olympics due to his rule violation, with the ban expiring on the 19th of November 2021. And with that, you are up to date. May will see Olympic and World Championship relay places up for grabs at the World Athletics Relays in Silesia, Poland, as well as the start of the Diamond League in Gateshead, North East England on the 23rd of May. Many of the world's best heptathletes and decathletes will end the month by taking to the track in Graz, Austria, for one of the biggest multi-eventing meetings of the year, while the Continental Tour will visit Tokyo, Ostrava and Boston. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more athletics updates.